Hello, my name is Christy Hunt, and I am here today to discuss an important issue about drug addiction and the need to change the way we look at the drug addict. There is hope for the addict, and we can make a difference in our lives and the lives of others. For a moment, I would like for you to imagine getting a phone call from a family member that has been arrested for drugs. You have known for a while that this person has been addicted to drugs. The last call you received was for help to get off of drugs. But this person has no insurance or money to pay for drug rehab. Now imagine yourself in the courtroom when this family member that you love so dear is sentenced to go to prison with vicious criminals. Maybe this is your child, sister, brother, mother, or father. Do you think they will be rehabilitated? Do you think that they may come out worse than they went in? Or even if they come out alive? Now let's move on to some statistics from my home state, North Carolina. According to the Department of Correction in North Carolina, from March 1st, 2009 to February 28th, 2010, there were 5,335 non-trafficking drug convictions in which the individuals were sentenced to prison. Did you know that the cost for housing and feeding one prisoner is $55.09 per day? Now let's do the math. For one day to house and feed the 5,335 prisoners, it costs a whopping $293,905.15 for that one day. Now let's move on. Here are some facts that may sadden you or even surprise you about drug abuse. Fact number 1. Drug abuse and drug addiction, according to the National Institute of Health, impacts all Americans because we all pay the cost. Statistics show that drug abuse and drug addictions cost Americans over $484 billion annually. This figure includes healthcare costs and the abuses of that system, lost wages, traffic accidents, crime, and the associated criminal justice system cost. Fact number 3, according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, approximately 10 to 22% of car crashes involve drivers who have been using drugs. Number 4, drug use and addiction is linked to at least half of the major crimes in this country, and at least half of the suspects arrested for violent crimes such as homicide and assault were under the influence of drugs when they were arrested. Number 5, stress is a major factor in drug use and abuse. Sadly, nearly 2/3 of people in drug abuse treatment report that they were physically or sexually abused as children. Child abuse is a major contributing factor to drug addiction. What can we do to help those that are addicted and ourselves? Write your Congress. Tell them to stop sending drug abusers to prison and send them to drug rehab. They need help. They need prison. Tell them that we are tired of paying the high cost of living and we want to change. We won't change. Tell them that we need drug rehab for free for those who want and are seeking help before it gets to the court system. Nothing changes unless you demand change. So get up and get your computer or pen and paper and start writing now. Thank you for your support in this matter. I know that you will feel better knowing that you helped make a positive change in all of our lives.